Hello, my classy people. My name is Wayne Bolden, T-G-I-F. It thanks God it's Friday. We're 1 week away from the Belmont for sure. We're here to take a look at some stake races over at Churchill. It is the Grade 2 Regret. And by the way, how good was Regret? We need to do Legends of the Game and feature Regret as the legend of the game. But the race on Saturday at Churchill is a small field. It's race number 5. It is a Grade 3 going a mile and an eighth on the turf for $200,000 for 3-year-old fillies. Small field. Let's run through it. We're behind our schedule a little bit. We should get through this in good order. The number 1, Walkathon. Well, Walkathon has 2 wins from 6 starts. That's okay. 2 seconds by one of my favorite sires, Twirl and Candy. Ian Wilkes is in the yarns, and you got Ian Wilkes is the trainer, and Leperoo is in the yarns. Excuse me, of course. Now in this horse, Walkathon is 9-2 on the morning line. That seemed to be fair to me when I looked at him through the database. And I would think that you would have to use this horse in all exotic wagerings, exactas, and tries. 9-2 is the fair value on the one, and he'll probably be my third pick in here for sure. Maybe. The number 2 horse, beside herself. She was beside herself. The number 2, hey, listen, this horse is by Uncle Mo on the back end by Giant Causeway. Todd Pletcher doing all the training, signal calling. Got Louis Saez. I mean, you can't get better connections than that. And I tell you, this Kentucky bred can flat out motor. I don't think you're going to be able to get in front of Lolala Flo on the number 5 horse. But again, beside herself is only 2-1 on the morning line, of course. But, you know, again, has every right to improve off of 5 starts, 2 wins, 2/3. McCulloch. Well, McCulloch is a hard-hitting horse. 1 win from 3 starts, 1 second and 1/3. Has always been okay, has always been on the board. Hey, listen to the bloodline. This horse is by Franco. Everybody know Franco is a beautiful horse and also kicks out a lot of babies, nice turf horses. Okay, Chad Brown, what else is new? Okay, McCulloch is 7-5. Chad Brown doing all the training across the turf course, and he went and got the services of the smooth Tyler Gaffney on, the kid that never gets in trouble. I've never seen Tyler Gaffney on get in trouble in a race. I'm sure he has, but I've never seen it. He just always have his horses where they need to be, and he's just a good, I wouldn't say underrated rider, but he flies under the radar quite a bit. He's one of the top 10 riders in the country, if you ask me. Tyler Gaffney on is awfully good, y'all, as I wave his flag. And he's on McCulloch, riding for Chad Brown, so you know he'll be hustling. Of course, he'll be wanting to get some more, obviously, mounts like this from Mr. Brown in the future. And McCulloch is going to be our top pick, of course. Knees and hips. Well, everybody likes this knees and hips horse. 2 wins from 8 starts, 2/3. There's nothing to shake a stick at there, right? Okay, 6-1 on the morning line. The horse is a bit of a closer. McCulloch smacked him around in the Edgewood Grade 2 race over here at Churchill on May 6th, and I don't see why that would change. We don't like the number 4, knees and hips, in this spot. We talked a little bit about the number 5, Lolala Flo. Lolala Flo is 30-1 on the morning line. Speed figures are suffering relative to where she needs to be. I compare her to herself. I project what she needs to do. She would have to improve by 5 or 7 lengths to number 5 to beat this field. Okay, did win a claiming race last time at Belmont, but this is deep water for the number 5, Lola Flo. Let's throw her off the ticket. And the other horse that's a threat in the race, Candy Raid. Well, Candy Raid is a nothing or nothing at all horse. 3 wins from 11 starts. That's okay. DeSormo is the trainer of record. You got Bejarano in the yarns, the legendary Bejarano. He's a awesome rider, been around a long time. And again, this horse is really not a turf horse. In 11 starts, this horse only been on the grass 3 times. The speed figures are okay, but the dirt numbers are exceptional. The horse does exit the Grade 1 Kentucky Oaks behind Secret Oak. That's right, the coach's horse, right? And Nest, who's in the Belmont, or at least we think Nest will be in the Belmont Stakes, and Desert Dawn. Now, Candy Raid is getting some class relief here, but trying to surface, haven't tried it in a while, okay? So, I'm not mad at you if you like them. I'm going to make Candy Raid by Candy Ride my second pick in here. Just one for the company that the horse been keeping. And of course, the horse got beautiful, beautiful speed figures and is a late runner. So this horse, Candy Raid, will be picking him up and laying him down with Bear Ronald. And hey, he's not sneaky good, he's just good, Bear Ronald. So Candy Raid has every right to take to the grass with the class relief in the Regret. So 5th race, the Regret Stakes, Grade 3, 1 1/8 on the turf, small field. Chad Brown, he got the horse, I believe, McCulloch, number 3. If you can get 7-5 on this horse, I would take it. This horse looks like a lead pipe cinch to me in this spot. And my second pick is going to be the bottom horse, Candy Raid, trying the turf with a little class relief here. That would be our second pick. And I would be kind of remiss if I didn't take the number 1 horse, Walkathon, over the number 2 horse in this spot at 9-2. Walkathon should be able to sit, and maybe run underneath. I think the horse has a chance to win the race, to be honest with you, if they set it up the right way for him. So my third pick is going to be Walkathon. So 3, 6, 1 in the Regret Stakes over a beautiful Churchill in Louisville, Kentucky. Let me know what you think, folks. As always,